We come to you from hallowed Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Saints square off against the Packers. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Berger in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Davenport back to return.
From the 6. Davenport takes this one back to the 28-yard line. John, these two teams appear to be extremely evenly matched. So what do you think will make the difference in this one?
These teams are so closely matched, and I'm guessing this game is going to come down to turnovers, drive-killing penalties, key plays on special teams, things like that.
Gets rid of it. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Hey, let's go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Hey, you see me? Brown. Go make a play. Box you out.
Blitz is coming. Pressure with the pass. Broken up. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
It's batted away.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Number 11 will come in now to punt it away. Bush into return. They'll stop this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Looking for something long. What a catch. Woodson is there on the stop. That's a 24.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. And a lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. That's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create a run after the catch.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. He'll pass on first down. Throws it. Behind him, but he has it. Touchdown Saints. Drew Brees watched his receiver get some room and got it to him for 6. Carney comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Should be a return here. This one is taken by Davenport. What a stiff one.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Lee comes in motion.
Let's do our thing. Keep the throttle down. Deuce it. Watch your man.
Looking for room. Simmons takes him down at the 33-yard line. 2nd and 9
Game on the play.
Here we go, baby.
Only one man back.
Watch each other back. Watch the hard count.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 80. Still second down.
Driver was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
28-yard line.
Come on.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 39. Gardner makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
On the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, watch the ball.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. On the call, Kraft records the stop at the 46-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. We like to crack the rules.
He hands it off. Setting up play action. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Thomas back to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Thomas. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. It's
Saints
first and
will
10.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The rush is on. Closing in. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 78.
Stinchcomb held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. He'll pass on first down. Deep throw. He's there for the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. Harnett comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Berger will be kicking off.
Davenport back deep to return.
From the 5.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone. Give this one a shot.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
No more, fellas. All right, let's go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. Pressure coming with the pass. Jumps, and he has it. Simmons makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. Rod Gardner makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Nothing. They don't get
The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Fincher is there for the tackle at the 47.
On the play.
The smart coach would call this play.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Under 10, 10.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front.
Let's run.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, he was tipped. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch the outside. I can do it.
Farr scans the defense from the gun.
Let's go, beat through. 35.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Stoutmeyer is there on the stop at the 39.
Try this call here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Get it on.
Green, the deep back. He held on to it too long. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
The Packers line up in the bunch formation. Here's a blitz. This one falls incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
That's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants
3rd
to.
and 13. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Watch out. You gotta believe it. Brown, 72. Hey.
Gets the pass off with the adjustment. Anthony Simmons belts him hard at the 32-yard line. Paul Richter caught it short of the first down marker. Billy Cummings will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. The attempt is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't. The next drive, go get him a TD.
Thomas back deep to return.
From the 1. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
On the return.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
The Saints will start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. He tucks it away. Underwood brings him down at the 50-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball at midfield.
50-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. Washington with the tackle at the 46. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Bush, the lone back, looking upfield. Play action. Launches this one to the left. He has it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees has another touchdown pass, his 3rd of the game. They'll line up for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 21-10, Saints. Berger comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Davenport back deep to return.
This one is taken by Davenport. Davenport accelerates and takes it down to the 34. Ball on their own 34.
On the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Keep it up.
Going to the left. Running with purpose. Simmons is there on the stop at the 38.
5-yard
Green
gain
busted
on
through
the
for a
play.
few tough yards. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Everything you got.
Only one man back. Here comes the blitz. Nearly intercepted. Ferguson was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Stoutmeyer with the stop at the 50-yard line. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 50-yard line.
Stay at home. They ain't got nothing. Do something.
Green, the lone setback, tucks it away. Fincher is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
And he picks up about 4.
Defense, get ready. Hold the look.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. The back breaking free. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Packers.
Brett Favre is always smiling. He's always laughing. He's always talking to someone. He remembers that it's a game. And if it's a game, you should have fun.
Pundit comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Thomas back deep to return.
From the 5. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
On the return.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Under pressure. Keeps it. Big opening. The 40. He's pushed out at the 47-yard line.
With the carry.
An entertaining way to get the first down.
I'll tell you, that's what can happen sometimes when you're man-to-man. Your back is turned and you're running downfield with a receiver, and boom, the quarterback takes off for the sticks.
Hey, watch the screen.
Gives the ball off. Aja Biamila records the stop at the 48-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let us big time.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Let's ride, man. Yeah, it's on.
Hand off to the tailback. Grateful to get free. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Showtime, baby.
The Packers line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
He's going to run it. Underwood with the tackle. Breeze. Nobody open. He takes off with it, picks up a fresh set of downs.
What this defense has to do is keep the ends up the field and keep them in the pocket. That way, they can get some kind of containment, and he's not killing you with his legs.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Go make a play.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready.
With the counter play. He has some room. Charles Woodson brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Big gain on the count.
And one of the things you need to have in your team to make the counter play successful is quick interior linemen. Sometimes it's worth giving up a little size to gain a little more speed, and they can pull out and lead block. It's been one of the staples of the 49ers for years.
With the throw, number 50 is there on the stop. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Two yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Here we go. They soft, man. Set. We turn it up.
Can he get there? And he gets in there. Touchdown.
And he powers his way in there. He follows that push, and he gets the score.
Carney comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Davenport back deep to return.
From the 1. The defense gave up a touchdown last time. The 2-minute warning's coming up.
Drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Bryant makes the play at the 23.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So a gain of about 1. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Stepping up.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards.
They're looking now, it's 3rd and long after the sack.
Clear! Clear! Watch the vertical, watch the vertical.
2 minutes left.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They ain't got enough. Get some slack going. Stay in the lane.
They're blitzing. Pressure. They'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. He's got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line. The Saints will start the drive at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Push, blown setback.
No more, fellas.
With a counterplay. Can't bring it. Manuel is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Only one man back.
Get me going. Watch the hard count.
Yeah, that's big time.
Let's go. Deuce it. Get it up.
Hand it off. Barnett with the stop at the 40-yard line. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Regular. All day, baby. Come on. Hey.
Watch your eyes.
Let's go now. Come on.
It's on.
Hands off to the tailback. Nick Barnett stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Going into halftime, the score is 28-17. Saints.
28. Green Bay. 17.
We're ready to begin.
Condon in to kick this one off. From the 3. Can't bring him down. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
They'll take over.
The Saints have pulled ahead in what we thought would be a very close game. They really played well to this point.
Yeah, they're playing a smart game out there. It's not strength or speed that's winning this game for them. It's just good coaching on it.
Going long to the left. The 30. He's there for the catch. The 20. The receiver breaks free. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Carney comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for
Lined
them.
up for the kickoff. Davenport back to return.
From the 7-yard line. What a collision. Davenport accelerates and takes it down to the 37.
First and 10.
This defense will stop
Ball
them
on
for
the
sure.
37-yard line.
Be careful. Clear. Clear.
Careful.
Watch him get back. 72.
He hands it off. Bryant with the tackle at the 39.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second
And a
eight.
pickup of about 2.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Everything you got.
Silver. 72.
Here they come. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown.
If you're talking superstars in any sport, it's Brett Favre. The thing that impresses me about Favre is that he's been in the game for a long time, and he still has passion. He still has a heck of a love for the game.
Condit comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
Thomas back deep to return.
It's on its way. This one is handled by Thomas. Plows ahead.
Kickoff
Thomas
return,
accelerates
26 yards.
and takes it
Thomas
down
on the
to the
return.
36.
The
Ball on
Saints
their own
will
36.
start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard.
Bush, the lone back.
Lucky. Regular.
In this direction. They're going to spot this one at the 42. And that tackle gives him 3 in the
On
game.
the run.
The best
Gain
backs
of
in the
6
league average
on the
4 to
play.
5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good
Second
blocking
and
up front, and a
Ball
back that
on
can
the
take
42
advantage
yard
when he
line.
sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6. The Packers come out in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Taylor is there for the tackle
on the
at the
carry.
45-yard
Gain
line.
of 4
Bush
on the
rumbles
play.
forward for a gain of 4.
Third and inches. Ball on the 45-yard line.
From the start.
Quarterback.
Brees.
On the run. 1-yard loss on the play.
4th and maybe 1. Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt.
Let's go.
Looking to run it here. Raja Biamila is there on the stop at the 45.
Call this defense here.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Get it up.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Pushes it out to the left. Fujita comes up to make the play. At the 47.
1 yard
You
loss
should stop him with this play.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch out. Blue jam, blue jam. Area.
Green, the long back, drops back. Throwing. Grabs the off-target pass. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Not today.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Watch each other back. Champion.
Uses the punt. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Past the goal line, no return here.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Bush, the lone back, with a counter play. Stanton stops the play in the backfield.
When you give him a little space, he's looked pretty good. But he's not finding the cutback lane.
It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 17-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Bush, the lone back.
No, one. Ain't no fair. We coming around.
Closing in.
Kabir Rajabia-Miller is a top pass rusher. If he's fresh, he can make it tough on the quarterback all day.
Third
Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Green Bay comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Don't be fooled now.
It's a blitz. Going deep. In and out of his hand.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
What screen?
So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They'll need to take a shot here on 4th down. With the pass, Underwood is there on the stop. Flags down. They
Personal foul.
for roughing.
Roughing the passer, number 74. Automatic
Defense
first
is
down.
flagged for roughing the passer.
The officials are always looking for the late hit on a play like that. The defender should have known better than to take a shot at the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Will.
Bush, the lone setback.
No more, fellas. Let us dictate. Let's go, man.
Hand off to the tailback. Rajabia-Miller makes the play at the 42-yard line.
5-yard
Bush with a nice
gain
burst
on the
through
play.
the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 42-yard line.
Come on. Everything you got.
The Packers line up in a 4-3.
Play football. Let's go, dude.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. He has some room. Keeps his feet moving. The 20, the 10, 5. Dives, touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Condit comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interceptions. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball.
Green Bay is
Many
lined up
times,
for the
they
kickoff.
come back and make an
Thomas
outstanding
back
play.
deep to return.
Good distance. From the 4. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
The Saints will start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go. Get it started.
Give it to the halfback. Jenkins comes up to make the play. At the 43, Bush
on the
runs
carry.
it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
On the play.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay at home. Not today.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's ride, man. Get me going. Watch your man.
Keep the throttle down. The back. Raja Biamila is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's been a great game so far. These two teams going to the fourth quarter with the score. New Orleans 35, Green Bay 31. And we'll start the fourth quarter. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Give all you got. This is it. You strong up front. You can't stop me. Quick shoot. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hand it off. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Deuce it, deuce it. So low, so low. Play hard and fast, baby. It's showtime, baby.
Give it to the halfback. Underwood is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
47-yard line.
Get it up. No more, son.
Bush, the lone
Take it
setback.
up, baby. We're talking about breathing. Come on. Let us dictate.
Kicks it off to the back. What a stiffer. Taylor with the tackle. Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. Only one man in the backfield.
Do something, do something. Bring it up, bring it up. We got it, we got it, we got it. Play defense. Ain't no fast.
On the ground. Keep his feet moving. Underwood stops him at the 35-yard line. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hold the look. Hey, watch that screen. I can do it,
The
baby.
Packers with a 4-man front.
All right, here we go. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch the ball. So we gonna take it. Play hard and fast, baby.
A little misdirection. Barnett is there on the stop at the 35.
1-yard gain on the play.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Get some slack on.
Only one man back.
One back. Go make a play. Yeah, you see me. Let's go now. Let's go, D. Let's go. All right, now. Take it up, baby. They soft, man.
To carry it. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time. Ball on the 28-yard line. And this is the ninth play of this drive. 2 minutes left.
Let's go.
The Packers with a four-man front. Hand it off. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 20. Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on third down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Max is there on the stop. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
The Packers with a four-man front. Hand it off. Nick Barnett makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3.
It's on. All on us, y'all.
Hands it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 7. It's a half dozen Packers now. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice. Third, they need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Get it up. Watch each other back. Play it.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Stay both now. Let's go, boys. From the start.
Hands it off.
On the ground.
Woodson stops him at the 1. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Hart leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The attempt is good. So the field goal puts them up by a touchdown now. Mitchburg will be kicking off.
Davenport back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 10-yard line.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. Doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this. This defense might work.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Deuce it.
Far back in the shotgun.
Gonna make a play. Here we go. 72. They soft, man. Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Looking for something long. What a catch. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
So he holds in another pass for a touchdown, giving him 3 now. Billy Cundiff will tie it up here in the 4th quarter by converting this extra point. The point after is good. And we're now looking at overtime after they come back to tie it with under a minute left on the clock.
Yeah, I'd expect to see some running plays or even some kneel down. Then the real fun will begin in overtime.
Billy Cundiff is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Thomas.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one
Start the
out.
drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Gets away the off-balance throw. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Not the best throw we've ever seen from him, but very effective nonetheless.
That one could have spelled trouble. You got to take your time, make your read, set your feet before you get better. Throwing the ball off your back foot like that can lead to some bad throws and some costly interceptions.
They give it to the halfback. Carroll takes him down at the 48-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Number 7.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
Set. Hut.
The blitz is on. Going long. Run up there and he got it. Woodson records the tackle at the 31-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Results in a first down.
Set. Hut.
With a counterplay. Underwood is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. Bush has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have one remaining. Hardy has the opportunity to win it. If he misses, we go to overtime. The field goal attempt is good.
That's the
Field goal was the difference in this high-scoring affair. Both teams showing plenty of potency offensively. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.